Hey, what's up you guys? Bloody Jacob here to bring you my weekly review.
Hey, what's up you guys? Bloody Jacob here, meeting my icon, Catherine Isabel here.
Across the streams of hopes and dreams where things are really not. Come along if you can. Come along if you dare.
Have a good one. Cheers, guys.
Side of your mind, but please realize you'll probably be surprised.
Hey, what's up you guys? Bloody Jacob here to bring you my review of this week's episode of iZombie on the CW, which is episode 2 of season 4 called Blue Bloody. And yeah, so, well, let me show the thumbnail first. Yeah, anyway, so I know this review is quite late this week. But I've been kind of busy, so I was trying to watch this over the past couple of days, but it's just been a bit difficult because I work every day besides Monday and Thursday, so I have to watch this on demand, and on demand has commercials, and that troubled me. But I finally finished watching it on the CW app today, or the CW website, I should say. Yeah, it's late, and iZombie isn't something I necessarily focus in on like some of the other shows I talk about on this channel, but nonetheless, iZombie is definitely something I welcome the presence of on my channel for sure, because it's just a really unique and very fun, lighter show compared to the other things I talk about, but really, I've always enjoyed it, and I am really trying to make sure to cover most of it this season, at least as much as I can. Because it's such a fun show, and it's really always a welcome watch from me each week with Rose McIver. And this episode was another pretty good one. About on the same level as the premiere last week, so within like the 8.3, 8.5 range, which is still pretty good. Of course, the best part of this week's episode for me was, again, Liv's personality. She was on this rich, stuck-up, older, racist lady's brains. She was murdered by a golf ball gun, so that was quite a bit of fun. Just Rose McIver, she adapts and just portrays all these different personalities so perfectly. At the end, we get some really touching scenes with, our Liv, our real Liv, when her heart, her real kind of self comes back. We just see how much she, cares again, and I like the division between her and Major in this episode. Major, he's trying to maintain things in his own way, and we get it more because we do see things from his perspective quite often as well. With him trying to help the youth within, the group here, within, New Seattle and everything. But that's, causing quite a bit of stir among the citizens already, so I imagine it's going to lead to some pretty chaotic stuff later in the season. But as Liv says at the end of the episode, there was a time when Major undoubtedly would have helped Liv and Ravi with trying to get that sick child to the building with I'm not sure if they're called the Renegade or something like that, to get him what he needs, and that's true as well. Major is trying to maintain things. He's trying to have some sort of order and balance and try to help what he believes he should, but at the same time he's kind of working within the system too of what it is now. So that's wrong to a certain extent as well. So I thought that part was pretty good. And also the Clive stuff and just how he's reacting to Liv throughout the episode is good too. And his romance with Bosio is kind of hitting another diff. So bad that he went to Robbie for advice. And Robbie suggested things like mutual masturbation or stuff like that. So that was awkward. And when he goes back out to Liv, all stuck up with her hairdo and stuff. Who would you rather be talking to, Robbie about that type of stuff, or Liv the way she is right now? It's a toss-up. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with this episode again. I'd probably rate it between like an 8.3, 8.5 out of 10. I'm sure as I get further into the season, it'll probably be, almost like a 9 for me, because iZombie can get pretty damn entertaining for me the further it gets into it. And Liv, Rose McIver is always a treat to watch. I always gotta get it in as much as I can, or as soon as I can each week. So yeah, count on me doing more iZombie videos this season, for sure. There's also Angus, of course, Blaine's father going around. He's gaining quite a big following, so that's probably going to be an issue in New Seattle at some point. I'm sure that's when shit will really start hitting the fan. But yeah, so letting you guys thought about this week's episode of iZombie. Feel free to comment below and we can talk more about it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, like, subscribe. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.